Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi guys. Lanjut lagi ya guys ya, hapus divisi. Ya, salam. Mbah ning ndi ilang? Ra ngerti ning ndi pas kae ilang.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. But as you can see, we've already started here. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Well, here's your hit one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Offset.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Pedri. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And reclaimed it in a trice. Hakimi. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And here's Son Heung-min. Great chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And the pass is intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Costa Curta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. it's Albertini. Now it's Cruyff. Closing in on goal. Now the finish! And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous. All doing. Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min!
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Araujo played towards the other side. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And Araujo. Costa Curta. Cruyff does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little over with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Indonesia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Shevchenko. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Palmer. And it's Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. For Palmer. And here's Haaland. And a shot!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bergomi. Nicely aimed pass. Son Heung-min. And here's Shevchenko. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And Cruyff! And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And yes, it's him again. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! And they are pulling clear here.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. And he's tried one!
Masuk.
Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. They're back within reach.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a throw-in. And it's Bergomi. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's going for goal!
Alah.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Maldini. He can run onto that. And that is expertly dealt with. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tunisia can probably lay claim to the title. So welcome one and all to a clear night. All the ingredients for a showcase game that the passion demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. This guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who sometimes appears a bit of a street footballer, Jim.
Yeah, you can definitely see a lot of that in the way he plays. He seems yards ahead of anyone when it comes to finding space, Peter.
One of the greatest talents to roll off the Amsterdam production line, certainly.
No doubt about that.
Vinicius Junior hits one! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Chiesa. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. Van der Vaart.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vieira. And it's Messi. Cafu. And Adams. And it's been given away. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Kacau bener dah kayak gitu nggak gol.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Costa Corta. Strong running down that left flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Chiesa. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gavi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Cruyff. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. So, what can they make of this? And here's Chiesa. Araujo wins the... And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing goals, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gamba Osaka are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's an excellent interception. Albertini. Rummenigge. Oh, he's one-on-one! Decent hit! They've done it! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Indonesia needing a change of fortune here.
Anjir, lama banget.
Roberto Carlos. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Indonesia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Nedved.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gamba Osaka looking to pass their way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's through here, and the flag has stayed down. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Astagfirullah, kok gitu aku malah.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, don't they? Chiesa. He's going for goal! The ball's come loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's really well, but big chance! And that would have won it.
Chiesa really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And now they can clear their lines. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's picked out the run. And he's away.
Nggak nendang-nendang ya,
That's just playing it safe
Asu,
and
asu.
simple.
Indonesia have it back and can go again. Van Dijk gets it clear. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's that, the end. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Terus tak belokin malah terus.
Welcome to those who have joined us. Beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere. Fans, this really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. De Ketelara. Del Piero. There's the shot!
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite. But the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive player.
Yeah, we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Son Heung-min! There it is! 500 goals! 500 goals! Stop everything and remember where you were. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Valverde shapes to shoot. It's a goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind a simply triggers effective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defence.
It's Son Heung-min! It's there! Into the lead once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Tunisia take the lead. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Albertini. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. Costa Curta. That's a lovely, neat pass. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's really well manoeuvred. Albertini. It's Bergomi. Albertini. And here's Shevchenko. Real chance! Costa Curta with the clearance. Shapes the
Kalah
shot.
kok kayak gitu.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, reading it and dealing with it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite off this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Tunisia leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Here we go again. Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Kok gitu ya?
Pirlo. And it's Del Piero. It's Pedri. And it's Del Piero. Quality ball. Caught offside that time. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nice. His next attempt at least.
Cruyff. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he spark a counter here? Albertini. He's gone forward. And it's Neymar. Chance here to counter. Barcelona finding their passes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Real chance here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Cruyff. 75 minutes played. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Pirlo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Always onto this. Gilberto Silva defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And hit Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And here's Del Piero.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that will be it.
Permainan
Well, that
apa
was
ini
good.
mainnya
A
kayak gini?
terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always.
Saveria, halo Bang. Halo juga Bang Saveria.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And anything, you can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And the pass is intercepted. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Son Heung-min. Shevchenko! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again! England left themselves pretty well unguarded there, but they are still alive.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
Albertini. Had a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Mbappe! Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rummenigge. Albertini. And Albertini!
Ke arah
Now, who's going
kiper
to be first to
maksudnya.
this? Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vardiol.
Kok nggak double touch sih mana
Referee
kayak
brings the
gitu.
first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. That is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So off we go once more. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. Now Albertini. Rummenigge.
Well, Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
And now the hit! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. No way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Defending was strong and firm. Albertini. And here's Shevchenko. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been
Astagfirullah,
established.
umpannya ke sana.
Messi. Gilberto Silva. Cruyff. And the counter is on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pitches it off him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can tell.
Oh, what has happened here? Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now Costa Curta. Rummenigge. Chance for the header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Has a look and plays it forward.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Rummenigge. That's tidy. Just eases him off the ball. Costa Curta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rummenigge. And he's on his way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's through. It's
Kenapa sih?
1-on-1. And that has been clubbed away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Albertini. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's looking for the runner here. And he's being shifted off it. Palmer. Messi. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the counter is on. Gilberto Silva. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Goal! Germany!
Rating berapa?
And Germany are in
1937.
front. Another bit of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Germany have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Big header! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, an analysis of the goal.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. Game this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
And it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Tunisia get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he spark a counter here? Engages and forces him off the ball. Rummenigge!
Konyol sekali tuh.
Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Paling males kalau udah win streak di divisi terus ketemu musuh spam nembak dari luar kotak, pasti aja masuk padahal kiper Buffon nyelendang POTW bansos dan lain-lain. Tak sistem anjing, giliran gue yang nyoba nggak ada yang masuk, kipernya padahal antah berantah. Ya, skrip divisi emang ngeselin kok. Di setting kayak gitu kali ya nih, harus lebih ekstra extra fokus lagi mainnya sih.
So
Kalau detik terus tuh.
changes on both sides actually. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Back into the middle.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Tapi emang ngeselin sih kalau kayak gitu.
Luis Suarez fiddles it through. Decent hit!
Blok apa sih kayak gitu?
Germany! And the comeback is complete.
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough.
Apa sih kok umpan
How
ke
will
situ
things
kok?
develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Mohamed. It's Salah!
Kon.
And that could have brought them level.
Mohamed Salah appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Gitu. Lama.
Now some movement on the bench and to see a change.
Buruan. Oh lah.
The Ketelada crosses it in.
Germany clearly have been
Mana tuh?
instructed to kill this off.
Tolong.
Offence is the best form of defence.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Eto. He's through in. Big chance! And he hits the net. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show
Diambil
you what
kok.
determination
Malah
can achieve.
dibiatin
Okay,
nih.
there isn't much time
Nggak
left,
niat
but if
main
we
tuh.
have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Van Basten. And the finish!
Astagfirullah.
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Indonesian set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Loh kok ke itu, oi. Wah, ngaco banget kok jadi ke situ.
And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Seri bang sama gue, Trif adik 33, mantap mantap. Trif adik, mantap mantap. GG bang. Seru seru. Seru bang mainnya tadi. Comeback-comebackan.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here. Beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere. Fans, this really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect chance for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance for the header!
Wah, sialun
That was
sialun.
very necessary. Messi. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge has been caught there. It's a foul. It's a quick one. Great ball if he can get there. And Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And we have a corner. Header! He can get that clear. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. It's Maicon. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's found a way past. Decent hit! Gilberto Silva
Sering
gets
banget loh
away.
aku serobot-serobot back
Indonesia
kepala.
are looking to break at pace. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Ih, malah tak maju ini.
Cantona!
Piye to defense-ku?
That is really good tenacity. Gilberto Silva with the clearance. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Threads one in. That's going to go a long way. But they've got it again. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Astagfirullah, astagfirullah.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Araujo
Ya ampun.
aimed beyond the defence. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff. And he's there to retrieve it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, good looking ball. He's looking to set free a runner. That's an errant pass. And this could be the final action of the first. Cleared without complication. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and competitive throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, there was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Indonesia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See
Malah
if you can open them up a bit more.
ditabrak.
Well, he's done very well to take that back.
Ngapain
Messi.
sih?
Neymar. And now they can clear their lines. Neymar. Cantona! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Maldini is there and he can get that clear. Rummenigge. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Albertini. Now it's tries a shot!
Astagfirullah.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rummenigge. Shevchenko. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Great chance! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out towards the right wing. Now there's a hits one! That's another chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Luis Suarez, Messi, and Iniesta. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Interesting ball. Van Basten, he is through here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty.
Penalty.
He has. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And we're done. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having...
emang nggak murni,
Hello and
sumpah
welcome
gameplay
one and
divisi
all.
itu
The
bener
atmosphere
kata
built
kita dan
here.
kawan-kawan, gameplaynya
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The
kecampur
skies
ke
are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. That is good alertness. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Shevchenko. And he's heaved it away. Albertini. He's in a good position. And Shevchenko! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So, a breakthrough already. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of him. Rummenigge.
iya toki
Oh, what has happened? Albertini! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that's it. That was always inevitable. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Cruyff, Rummenigge, nice sequence of passes this. Guardiola. Here's Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. And here's Messi. Cruyff. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back, played back in. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. That pass has been well intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looks as... and the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Stylish in the extreme. A delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Cruyff. And now the breakaway. Rummenigge. White. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes. And it is hard to believe there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say something, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Indonesia have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
nge-lag bang delay Ahmad Hatami. Iya bang, kelihatan nih kamu nge-lag delay ya.
Action is back on the way. He's found a way. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Tapi di tempatku
Encouraged the
lancar
pass
ini.
with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's in! And it's been given away. Shevchenko! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That was easy, almost too
Kayak gue
easy.
sebut tadi, win
Yeah,
streak
it's
13
simply
kali,
tragic
match
defending
ke-14,
when
gol
a
musuh
renowned
aneh
finisher
semua.
is ignored. It's how he
Messi
built his
bansos
reputation.
pressing dari luar kotak bisa masuk, anjir udah kayak
And
blitz.
yes, it's him again.
Gue aja gak selalu masuk.
Indonesia are having a ball
Biar yang
here.
squad bansos pada seneng
Can he
ya.
finish?
Jadi dikasih
Keeper
skrip kayak
always had the
gitu.
better of that.
Yang squad
Milan
bansos
certainly
biar
look a very
senang tetap
capable
main divisi.
counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Shevchenko chasing after it. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Son Heung-min. Maicon. Up he goes! It's in! How many? Just how many?
Masalahnya kiper
The
Buffon double
goalkeeping
poster
class
bang.
is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And they can counter
Gue
here.
selalu merasaannya kayak gitu, udah 10 win streak ke atas.
Albertini. Guardiola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is a great pick out. Shevchenko! Oh, terrific save.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And that should get the job done. He's going for goal! Oh, almost a sixth.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Suren aja aku bang. Oke siap bang Ahmad Hatami.
That'll be a throw-in.
Nggak tahu nih kok ngelak ya. Padahal di tempatku lancar sini. Makasih bang Ahmad Hatami. Pantes kok dari awal tadi kayak geraknya lama banget, cuman dribble gerak lurus doang, nggak dipasing-pasing, nggak belok-belok. Udah kuduga pasti nge-lag. Kalau misal dia flashing dari dalam kotak nggak apa-apa lah, wajar. Ini dari luar kotak pakai Messi bansos. Langsung gak mood main gue. Iya sih, kalau dari dalam kotak masih bisa, masih masuk. Dari luar kotak Messi bansos, kipernya
Welcome to
Buffon
those
double
who
poster.
have joined us all here on a beautiful evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. It really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big, looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Son Heung-min!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cruyff. That pass has been well intercepted. Shapes to shoot! Now that is
Mana
commitment
musuh
to the cause.
defense AI-nya dibikin jago banget lagi. Yang gue dibikin pelongo-pelongo.
Their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Indonesia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Has it! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's Son Heung-min. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Beckham. And Beckham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Beckham is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic.
Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Michael. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Closing in on goal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gilberto Silva did just
Oke,
about
Son
enough to
lepas.
come out on top there. Neither party.
Astaga,
overly
kesalip
willing to com-
Rudiger.
Oh no, what a chance!
Salah nggak gol lagi.
Costa Curta. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. And it's hoisted clear. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Indonesia deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Indonesia head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's played forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well played. Indonesia are still that goal to the good. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. The movement, and Beckham! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Beckham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Cruyff. That's a shade optimistic. Rudiger. Eto'o. Beckham. Beckham. And the shot! Now, and again!
Hah?
Goal!
Apaan
They
kayak
have
gitu?
come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit together.
Flashing di
Never know
sundul
when they're beaten.
kayak
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Benfica grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Messi. Out for a throw. Just about up to 75 minutes. De Jong. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the most accurate pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Messi. Eto'o. Mohamed Salah. He's had a hit! Yes, he's done it! And may just do it! Another moment of magic. Real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Ngeri. Trio mematikan.
So it's away we go then. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a sweet ball, that. He gets big. In he goes again. Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
That's really good intention too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Abandon guys malah.
Welcome to those who have joined here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this glorious opposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's straight offside.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
A bit of couple, Jim, up there, but I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do. And probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's been caught napping. Beckenbauer. Out of play for a throw.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon. Michael. Now Albertini. Oh, that's well spotted. Ruben Neves has a look and plays it forward. Cruyff. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now then, great shot!
Offside.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Tahu gitu balikin ke Rumi.
Beckenbauer. De Bruyne. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Crosses it in. Here comes the corner. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Maldini tries to clear. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Played out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Guardiola.
And the keeper's got it again. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge might just make this. And that could set him on his way. And here's Shevchenko.
Astagfirullah, kok banyak ke sini.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to
Apa ini
penetrate.
nggak ngesut?
And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been an abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Has a goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Astagfirullah.
Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance.
Gini loh padahal spotnya. Mana dia?
To get them off and 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, It's worth a treat.
Ya ampun kok nggak ke double touch.
Kimmich. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Eto. He's in a great position. Tries a shot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mohamed Salah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Indonesia making another change here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Looking for options for movement. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the
Big chance must be. Shot a goal. It's in. There seemed no way back, but they are level. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
McAllister promptly onto that, and that is that. Spread it left. And here's
Langsung
Lewandowski.
lagi,
Now it's
Chan.
Ribery. And he's great hit! Costa Curta gets good distance on it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's away! And through to the goalkeeper. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Ruben Neves. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Van Basten. That has been cut short. And here's Eto. Nicely weighted ball. It's Salah! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Oke
So
guys,
that's it. It is
sudah dulu buat live pagi hari
forced to
ini.
do it the hard way, but they have pulled
Terima
themselves
kasih
through
semuanya yang sudah menonton, sudah
unwaveringly to
meramaikan
win
live, sudah
a
like,
great
share,
performance
komen,
by any
subscribe
measure.
juga.
Mohamed Salah
Sampai
claiming
ketemu
the man of
lagi
the match
di
award,
live selanjutnya
and there is
guys.
very little
Wassalamualaikum
room for
warahmatullahi
argument.
wabarakatuh.
Terrific